Hey you, and welcome back to City Skylines. We are in the clans map, the Steps of Cadio Cat, and we are in the owl department here, the owl clan area, and I need to put a dam in. I want to go with electricity. I want to use the dam right off the bat. Now, when I made this map, I do remember trying this a little bit, and I also remember that when you got it wrong, you flooded a lot of stuff. So I'm thinking, let's do it now before I have a whole lot of awesome things put in and nothing works anymore. Could it be just that easy the first time? That seems unlikely, but I made this map a very long time ago and I just really do not remember. We're going to need something that comes off here. You know, don't necessarily, well, major highway. I suppose we could do a little something. Well, we might be building in here. So, you know what? Fine. For right now, we'll just run, I don't know. I'm really not sure what I want to do with that. So let's speed this up and see what happens to the water. Okay, well, we know that's not operating. That's okay, because things have got to happen, and then it's got to... Yes, I might not have got this in the right place. Is it going to fill up? I think it's too high, isn't it? This one's too high. I do not think it fills up enough. Well, we'll find out in a second. While we see what happens there, and I don't think... It doesn't really look like it, does it? Well, we'll give it a second and see. Just turn away. Still look. I put water in. I just put pipes in. It's not the most exciting thing in the world to watch. That's all I've done is just put in a whole bunch of pipes and something over here. And if we can get, you know, some power functioning, maybe in the meantime, because we will have to run this, let's put up, we'll just put up a little bit of something here to give this a chance to start growing while we are waiting on all these other things. There we go. Lots of little bubbles popping. That's awesome when that happens. And what are you doing? See, I don't think this isn't coming through yet, though. This is just filling back up from this side. That's all that's doing. And that's worrisome. Faster! Water pump always needs a drain pipe. Does it not have a drain pipe? Is it not connected? Oh, we need an out pipe. That's... we need the bad stuff. This has got to go somewhere. Now, this is a little bit of a scary thing. Let's put this in now when I'm in the middle of playing around with the dam. Yeah, whoops. Snag that and just... It has no power either. We'll sort that. You know what? We're not playing for real here this time. We're just trying to make a map to go with a story. That's, yeah. Make a map to go with a story. And this is just, yeah, a little bit. If you get this right, it can produce a pile of power. I mean, up to, you know, like 12, 14,000 or 100. It can do quite well. Uh-oh. I say, uh-oh, what do we have going on over here? We're going to end up flooding a part of town we don't even have sorted out yet, because that would come down and we'd fill up right here. This could be bad. We don't want bad. We don't want flooding. We just want you to go that way. So we have created a new little pond, maybe for the kids to go fishing. I love all the misty over there. That is so pretty. An outside connection needed. Yeah, well, are we not connected over here? There's cars coming in. Looks like there's cars coming in. Can cars get out? If they come up this way, they can sort that in. It looks like it should be okay. I got boats zooming around all over the place. What's happening over here? Okay, not so much of a waterfall there anymore. Is this going to back up? You know what the easiest part to tell is way over here where we have this little dike thing built up. That just like pours over. This has been underwater more than once. This certainly goes underwater, and sometimes all the way around to this area over here from that dam. So if you haven't played in this map and you're thinking you might try at some point, be aware. Where you place that will make a difference, and it'll make a big difference. So how's this doing? Look at this. We just had to wait it out, have a little faith, and hope, you know, it doesn't get worse and flood anything. But it seems like it's there, right? It's good. Disconnected power grids. Yeah, I know that one. We'll get to it. It's just take a deep breath. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. My little friend. Now we want to bring you into town here, but I don't actually want a bazillion wires all over. On the other hand, they're pretty easy to get rid of later. We have to cross the highway with them. And then, you know what? It'll be easier to cross less roads. Will that go? Oh, come on. You can do this for me. You can do it. And nope, nope, right there. That one's working. That's good. Here, there. And get yourself all connected up into that real nice for me. There you go. Being all sweet and stuff. You're so good. And you know what? I will just do this for now. No, well, not that way. I won't. But you know, you knew what I was going for, right? Now this is connected to that, and this will get sorted out in a big hurry. Bang, bang, bang. All the little things are popping. What? Oh, you know one thing I didn't put in. Did I? Did I put in I did put in a crematorium. That's okay. That's fine. So a building has leveled up. Well, you little sweetheart, you. And this is commercial, and there's not enough people, and that's because no one's gone to school yet. They're just kind of hanging around so far. Hey, they just got enrolled. They just got enrolled. So, oh, we have ambulances and doodahs going on. So this is taking care of a lot more space than we've even got set up. That's the crematorium there, and that's going to cover all of this stuff okay for now. The hospital is going to be fine. It's not going to come down this hill for whatever reason, because that is a one-way road. That's why. Maybe I won't make that a one-way. Maybe that's just weird. Because usually you put one up, one back, and all the stuff. The fire is fine. School, of course, is going to be utterly ridiculous as we go along here. But let's build a little. And where do we want to build things at? That seems like a good spot. That will be a good spot. There's one. Maybe there's one. Yeah, I was talking about leaving room for pathway up this center street, and then I just built all over the place. So I'll have to sort something else out. But it'll work out. You can always move stuff, you know? You just move something. That works okay too. And one there, and they're going to want more industry here very shortly. I have no doubt at all. More office spaces. Okay, and you don't have power because no one's built up next to you yet. How hard is it to build a working power? It's not like state-of-the-art technology. It's just power. God, what is wrong with these people, right? It's terrible. The things you see on Chirper. From the little Chirper. He's so cute. I do love the bird. And this will get there. I would say, and this will get sorted soon. And it just did. Just like that. Yeah, the commercial is always a thing for a while. I just ignore them. Mostly, I kind of do. I don't think that's a nice thing to say, but a little bit true. A little bit true. little bit there. Just tuck some bits and bobs here and there. And you know, that's probably not a bad idea here either. And another, no. You know what? I'm not. I'm going to leave that for an office space because, again, the whole height thing. You get some nice, really tall ones, and then the offices are, it's okay. It's gonna be fine. So they're leveling up fine. Let's go check out the dam just in case, you know. So this is heading that way. We knew that was going to happen, and with any luck at all, it's just going to be picked up by that outward flowing current. There's kind of a dead spot in here, which is a little bit of a ooh moment. Okay, this is sorted down a lot, and there's a lot less power being produced. Oh no, is it going to go through one of those cycle things? It looks like it is, isn't it? It looks like it's going to build up, it's going to overflow, it's going to go down, dry up, maybe. I've had a couple of dams do that. It's like, okay, not impressed. Don't do this to me. It's almost like there's a tide coming in and out. But it, yeah, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe it's just, okie dokie. So there are cars coming up here fine. Well, they're coming in nice, fast and furious. Has anybody tried to leave? There must be somebody who wants out of here. Do I not have a connection going out? Is there a broken bit of, or a, you know, one-way, a piece of one-way street that's not right? That could happen. I know, hard to believe, right? Man, it's always down at this level that I love this game. Everything's still heading that way. That's good. Now when he gets here, and if you want to leave town, you can have, well, you can cross. That's good. And do a little loop-de-loop, and you're on your way out. That part's okay. And this is connected. Something's going on right here. I wonder what it is. Ah, this piece right here is wrong. That's what it is. Did I get it? We want to be going in that direction, please, very much. Thank you. Already goes, already goes, already goes. So that got rid of it. Okay, there's our problem. It just, we had a playing around with this hill was a pain in the neck. Trying to actually get some sort of cloverleaf thing going on here with that hill. I moved it and moved it and moved it. It was not fun. So we're all sorted out now. The most attractive city award already. These people are just way too easy to please, you know? Okay, now we have the little donut wagons and stuff are heading out of town for whatever reason. Doing their little business things. Alright, so we got this sorted. Yeah, there's going to be a problem with that for a while. So, like I said, I mostly just don't pay attention. It gets sorted out. Or they break down and it's all good. 3 got laid off because no one was buying our factory's products. I knew we need more retailers, but the retailers don't have enough people to work in them, so vicious cycle. The economy is tough sometimes, you know, so we need more people. Okie dokie, then let's do that. We'll go up along here because these will be places with great views. You know it, I know it, it'll be awesome. Now, I think most of these things were fitting up that hill pretty well. I don't think there's going to be any big problems with the housing and the stuff up here. And of course, since we get the, you know, transportation sorted out, we'll work on that one later on. And a couple more offices. And yes, I'm only losing 21,000 a week. Pshaw. Man, would that freak me out normally. This playing not worried about the money is almost a little bit creepy. Just a little bit. Yeah, it sounds good, and then you're just like, ooh. I don't know. Of course, there's no power over to these places, so again, I've got to do the ugly. But that's okay. Yeah, we'll get a few more people, and things are starting to upgrade. Build more commercial zones. You're not happy with the ones you've got. I'm just saying. See, they're rebuilding. They'll upgrade, and then you'll have more commercial zones. Patience, darling. Patience is a virtue. I read that somewhere. Okay, so these are starting to upgrade. How is the building doing? I think it's probably doing okay. See? We got some growth going on, and yeah, the little cars are zipping around and doing their little things, and there it is. The dam. Please get to a highway connection again with the outside. What is going wrong with it? Those are there, I know that. There are cars coming in and out. Yeah, I know, I've got some other things I have to sort. I just was poking around looking at roads. Those are all coming out, so we're going to ignore it. And this is 15, so it's fluctuating between 9 and 1600. That's a big fluctuation. That's pretty dramatic, really. And we'll hope that it just sorts itself out later. And there's a telephone, which means I am going to, actually, you know what? I'm just going to mute it. I'll just call this back in a minute. I'm getting ready to end this anyway. That one I actually want. It happens occasionally, right? So there we go. We have the dam. We have some power. We have some people moving in. And thinking of ways to make this look the way I want it to. Kind of a half of a vision in my head. We'll get there. We'll get it sorted out. So until I see you next time, live your life happy and build it beautiful. And go check out that contest on Colossal Order's Facebook page. It's going to be a good one. Bye-bye, guys. And thank you to everybody. Please remember to hit like or subscribe or leave a comment. Those are always fun. Bye-bye.